Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. I'm going to be doing my weekly memory spread in my A5 wide Blossom planner. So if you guys don't know, this is the Blossom in the Snow Angel, so it's just the white. I am using my inserts for my shop, so if you guys aren't familiar, I do have an Etsy shop. It's called Jolene Printables, and that's where you guys can find the pink scallop spine inserts. So if you guys would like to purchase this insert from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. This is what last week looked like in my inserts. It had a really cute peach theme and I thought it was kind of perfect for summertime. So I am going to get started with the following week. The week that we are planning is July 26th to August 1st. The kit that I'm using is a printable kit from Petticoat Bandit. It's called Summer Picnic. It has a little bit of pink, but it's more of a subdued pink. So that is what I'm going with for this spread. And then the washi that I'm going to be using is all from Simply Gilded. So I am going to go with the kind of rose gold theme. So I have the two Clarity washi tapes that have the rose gold foiling on it with the florals. And then this is actually a glitter tape. So it does have little bits of glitter on it. It's a textured one, and it does have a beautiful kind of floral design with the peachy tones, which I think will match really nicely with this. So that is what we are working with for this spread. I am going to pull out my inserts here and let's get started with the plan with me. Alright, so I am going to go in with the bottom washi. I really love this bottom washi because it has the two layers on it. So it has the one kind of cloud layer like this, and then you do also get the little bows on top. So if you want, you can definitely put an overlay on top of this. I don't have one that's like the gold color or the rose gold color that I'm going for this week, and so I am going to skip out on the overlays for the bottom washi. But I do have overlays that I'm placing on the headers instead, and the ones that I'm using are from Simply Beautiful Plans. So I will show you those in a second. So I've actually already put the overlays on top of the glitter headers that come with the kit. And these ones do have some bows and some polka dots on them. So when I zoom in, you'll probably be able to see that a little bit better. But I like to use overlays a lot because I use printable kits. Of course, you can just foil these kits if you want. But the fun thing about using overlays is that you can really kind of customize your foiling in a way that you like. So oftentimes I will do that myself. I have a lot of different overlays from different shops, and it's fun to kind of customize your foil in that way. So I'm just applying my date covers now. I really like the font. If I haven't mentioned, this kit is from Petticoat Bandit, and it's definitely one of my favorite shops to shop at for printable kits. I also really enjoy their monthly kits as well. Okay, so now that we have the bottom washi down, I am going to put my full boxes. So I'm going to go with the girl on there. And I really like the kind of softer green colors that they have added in this kit. I think it looks very beautiful, very summery. Right now I'm in the mood for like kind of softer colors, and so I think this kit kind of matches my mood really well. This kit doesn't have a scene, a double box scene, so I'm just going to layer them as best I can instead. So there we go, that's how I want the full boxes to look like. And then now I am just going to go in with the headers. So just so you guys know, these headers that I got from Simply Beautiful Plans, they're a little bit of the wrong size. They're a little bit too short and too wide. But since they are clear, they don't show the mistakes so much. But just keep that in mind if you are going to line them up. There are going to be, it's not going to be a perfect match, if you guys know what I mean. But since I did buy them, I am going to try and use them up, because I don't like to waste anything. So hopefully you guys can see the foiling. Now let's go in with this glitter washi. I'm going to add it to the top here. It has a really interesting texture to it. It's a little bit more thicker, so not like the paper type, but you're still able to rip it pretty easily, just like that. So I'm just going to add it to the bottom here as well, and then also here at the top. The colors of this washi perfectly match this kit. Like, you would think it's probably made for it. I love it. So I love how that kind of worked in my favor there. So there we go, we have the washi down. I want to add my weekend banner. So the weekend banner is right here. I'm just gonna pull it off really carefully because this one is quite a dainty one. And I'm gonna layer it on top, kind of in that space over there, just like that. Okay, so now that we have the base done, let's start to build up the sidebar. So first off, as always, I am going to put one of these check boxes down. I want to put down my focus of the week, which is what I normally do. I like to keep this here. It just helps me kind of organize my thoughts. So I'm just going to do that, and then I am going to add a little bit of this clarity washi, just as a little bit of a separation there. I really like the full boxes of this kit. I think they're so pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this clipboard box here to write down the books that I read. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit later, but we are going to get started to write down everything. So the pen that I'm using is from Simply Gilded. This is from the Whale Tail box, and this is a black gel ink pen. So one of my main focuses of this week was to finish the 4th draft of the book that I'm working on, and I'm happy to say that I actually finished it. I've been working on this book for probably, I think, 3, maybe even 4 months. So this was the very last week that I worked on it, and I'm so happy that it's finally done. I also had to write some reviews for the website that I write for. So I am a professional book reviewer. So this means that the books that I read are advanced reader copies. I get them early before the general public for promotional purposes. So I need to do that, and I also had some events to prepare for next week, or rather the end of the week. So that was my main focus. The 4th draft obviously took the most time out of my week. In terms of the books that I read 2 books. The first one is Wild Child, and that is an older book actually by Molly O'Keefe. I haven't read too much of Molly O'Keefe before, so this was a little bit of a kind of newer experience for me, but I did enjoy it. This one is a contemporary romance, and then I also did read an anthology. So an anthology, if you guys don't know, is just a collection of short stories by various authors. So the authors who took part in this one are Lee Hollis, Leslie Mayer, as well as Barbara Ross, and that anthology is Halloween Party Murder. So this is an advanced reader copy. I am starting to read Christmas and holiday themed novels because I do have to review them for the publishers. Okay, so now let's move on to the Monday. So I did have a bank appointment on Monday. So I think I want to use maybe one of these guys to mark that down, perhaps, or maybe just like a box. I think a box will be good. So I did have a bank appointment with my investor at 1 p.m. and that was kind of like an impromptu thing. So let's go into my little finance section here and then pick out a sticker for that. Since it was investing, I probably can use this one. This is a sticker from Papershire. So I made some investments again. Next up, I do want to mark down that I worked on my 4th draft of my book. So I'm just going to mark that using these really cute box stickers with a little washi. I love that. I did also receive some awesome Simply Gilded Happy Mail. So I'm going to go with one of these stickers. It's kind of like an outline sticker, which I think is really nice. So I did film my unboxing of this, so if you guys want to see that, I do have it up already. So I will link it for you guys in the cards up here. So I did receive a mystery grab bag as well as the new Passport main washi. So I'm going to use a LoveeLeeMine sticker to mark that down. I think that's a perfect sticker for that. I did also film the haul. So I think I'm actually gonna go with one of these stickers. It's like a little scallop design here. I think that's super sweet. And I'm gonna grab this little Bonnie character that is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint, and we're gonna add that there. I'm gonna add this little squiggle there that actually comes with the kit. And then I'm gonna grab this last box here to mark down that my Kikki.K haul went live. So I haven't actually bought anything from Kikki.K in some time. So I felt like this was such a special haul because it's been so long since I've ordered from them. But I did pick up a planner, so if you guys haven't seen that yet, then I will link it. So now let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that I actually finished my 4th draft. So I'm gonna use this sticker up here to mark that down. I was so happy to finally finish it. It's a long time coming, and I'm pretty happy with this book. I'm excited for you guys to read it. So I'm gonna go into here and probably choose this little guy. So this is Little Sunny. She is a character from Paper Echoes, and she's just super happy there with the hearts all around her. So if you guys don't know, I do PR for Paper Echoes. You guys can use my code ANNA15 to receive 15% off her entire shop. So I will leave the link down to her shop below. Next up, I did receive some Pen Gems Happy Mail. So I'm gonna go in with one of these boxes again. So I got the new Let Them Eat Cake collection. So next up, I do want to mark down that I did film the haul. So again, let's go into my social media section. I'm gonna grab this one. This is a little Mochi Kichi character. She's filming, so that is perfect. And then now let's move to the bottom here. I did binge watch one of my favorite shows at the moment. So it's on Netflix. It's called Her Private Life, and it's actually a K-drama. So I've been obsessed with K-dramas again lately. So I'm gonna layer that sticker down with one of these. I would definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite kind of romantic K-dramas. Super cute. I have a crush on the hero, Ryan Gold. He's so good in this drama. Okay, and then the very last thing that I want to mark down at the bottom here is that I did upload my Sweet Dear Stationery haul. So if you guys don't know, I do PR for Sweet Dear Stationery. So I did receive another set of gorgeous vellum acetates and dashboards, also some crocheted goodies. So if you're curious about what those look like, then definitely check out my haul. Again, you guys can use my code ANNA15 for 15% off of her shop. Okay, so now let's move on to the Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I did edit that haul that I did for Pen Gems. So I'm gonna write that down here. So let's see if in my planning section I have a pen. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I have this one, which would be perfect. So this is a little pen cup, and that sticker is from White Deer Stationery. I do have a referral link to White Deer Stationery, so if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. Next up, I did write some reviews, so I think what I will do is grab one of these washi stickers to mark that down, and then I am going to jump down to the bottom here just to mark down that my What's in My Bag video went up. So I did one for summer, so if you guys haven't checked that out, I will link it. I'm gonna put this box down to write down that I did read my books. So I'm gonna go into my reading section in my album here, and I think I'm gonna grab this sticker from Van Sticky. I think the colors would match really nicely. We're gonna put it right here, and I'm just gonna put read. Next up, I'm gonna grab this flag on its side, and I'm gonna go in my self-care section. I'm gonna use another one of these diffusers. I have been using my diffuser quite a lot, and I'm just gonna write me time. So that is everything so far for the first half of the week. Let's move on to the second half now. Alright, so on Thursday I did some preparation for some of my videos, so I'm gonna mark that down. So I did prep my cousin flip through. Then I'm gonna go in with this sticker here. This sticker is one of those beautiful scallop circles, one of my favorite parts of this kit, and I'm gonna write down that I prepped my B6 TN setup. So I have been using more TNs lately. I've been kind of using them as like a kind of like a note-taking system. So I've been really enjoying that. I have another setup coming up, so I'm going to use this little TN sticker that is from Stationery Heaven to mark that down. And then for my cousin flip, I'm going to use this little My Little Puffy sticker. The next thing that I want to mark down is that I did binge watch an anime show. And then to mark that down, I am going to use one of my favorite Papershire stickers just in the corner like that. And then the last thing that I want to mark down is that I did finish Her Private Life, that drama. I was so sad because I finished it. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of my favorites. So if you need some K-drama recommendations, I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so now let's move on to the Friday. So starting off on Friday, I did order from Simply Gilded. She had a very rare 25% off sale. And so I picked up a lot of kind of like fall and winter stuff to kind of get ready for the upcoming season. And I also ordered some other accessories as well. So I'm going to mark that down and let's go into my shopping section. I have a ton of stickers. So I'm going to use this little one. This is from Stationery Heaven. Super cute. I did take some photos for my shop. I do have an upcoming release for some calendar inserts. So I'm going to use this little box sticker here. And I think this sticker would match really nicely. That is from 15 Prill. And then I do want to add this little squiggle sticker on top there. And that just comes in the kit. Okay. And then now let's go down to the bottom. I did receive some Happy Mail from ArieBea. So I ordered this quite a while ago, and if you guys don't know, the international shipping from ArieBea is like super expensive. When they did a sale, I actually picked up some stuff, but I have no idea if it's even worth spending that much for this shipping. It's so expensive and it took absolutely forever to arrive, and so personally for me, I didn't think it was worth spending the $20 for it. So I don't think I would order from them again. I would just order from a third party where I can get free shipping or at least much more cheaper shipping. So I'm just using this very cute design paper clip to mark that. And then at the bottom here, I am going to mark down that my Simply Gilded haul went up. So just in this section, I am going to mark down that I did my nails. I painted my nails. So let's go into my self-care section here. And I'm actually going to use this sticker. It says Mani and Petty on there. And I think that will match perfectly. I think that's from Paper Crown Platter, but I'm not exactly sure anymore. Okay, so now let's move on to the Saturday. So I just want to mark down firstly that it was payday. So I'm going to use this very small kind of flag sticker and actually write payday on it, because I don't want it to stand out too much. So just a small one is perfect. Then the next thing that I did was I ordered the new Estelle tote, the scallop tote. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so obsessed with it. I was so excited for this release. I wanted to make sure that I was there, and I'm so happy that I was able to get the color that I want, and I actually got the whole bundle. I was so relieved because actually it sold out pretty quickly. So with those kind of releases, you do have to be a little bit quick. So to mark that down, I am going to use this little Papershire little bag and shoe combo. Super cute. I'm so excited for that to come in. I will definitely share it once it does. So next up, I did clean my bookshelves. They definitely needed a wipe down. So I'm going to go into my reading section once again. And I do have these adorable Mochi Kichi characters. So I'm going to add that bookshelf right there. And then I did watch a new drama. It's called Touch Your Heart, and that's also on Netflix. I'm going to use this little box here at the bottom. So I'm trying out this one next after finishing her private life. So there we go, that is everything for the Saturday. Lastly, on Sunday I did have a few events for work. So I'm going to write those down with these kind of scallop boxes. So I filmed 2 Plan With Me's this day. So I filmed a memory plan with me as well as a cousin plan with me. And then jumping to the bottom here, I am going to write down that my memory plan with me went up. So I'm going to use this sticker on its side. And we are going to write down film cousin plan with me. So I'm going to go into my filming section here. And I'm going to grab this little White Deer stationery camera to mark that down. Perfect for that little spot there. And then for this guy, I think I'm going to go in with this Stationery Heaven sticker just to finish that off. So that is everything for this half of the week. So now let's see it in my planner. So this is what the finished spread looks like. I really like the kind of soft pastel colors as well as the foil that I brought in. I'm just going to be adding a few of these flower petals that come with the kit because I think that they're super sweet and pretty. But I think it looks really nice. So once again, I will put down all the shops that I have PR codes down below for you guys to check out, as well as any referral links. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of these inserts from my shop, and Jolene Printables on Etsy, you guys can use the code SAVE10. And I will also put the link to my Plan With Me playlist at the end of this video. So if you guys would like to check out any of these previous Plan With Me's, then you guys can do that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!